What time is it? Already? Oh my god. Alright. Good morning, I guess. Today is a very busy day. As you guys know, Bloxburg School has reopened, and I am a high school teacher, so it's my first day back at work. So, I don't think you guys knew that, but that was the big secret that I wanted to tell you guys, or the big surprise, is that I was getting a part-time job. The pizza job that I had was a part-time job, and my actual job was being a high school teacher. So, it's a day in my life, and as you guys know, I'm moving out of my house, so I have to unpack as well, and it's raining, so that's very nice. It's very lovely. Alright. Alright, so let's turn this off. Alright, so let's just head downstairs and make breakfast. So today is just a normal first day back at high school, or first day back at school. It's raining though. I don't know why we start at the end of September, but it's raining, so yeah. Let's just make some breakfast. Nothing too crazy. Avocado toast, because why not? And I gotta hurry because I woke up a little bit late today. And school starts at 8, so, we're a little bit late, but it's fine. I don't have a first period. That is my study hour, that's my prep. But either way, I need to get there on time so that way I can get stuff ready for my other classes. But yeah, so we're gonna head to work. Let's just put this. I have to get ready, and yeah. So let's just put on the alarm. Technically I'm supposed to be moving into my new house in a couple days. So today is Friday. On Monday I'm supposed to be moving in. So I only have a couple of days to pack my stuff and move out. But yeah, so and good thing today is a Friday because yeah. Technically it isn't the first day back at school, but it's the first day of me recording my first day back. But school technically started Wednesday and I didn't record because it was a hectic day. But yeah. So if the light would just turn green, thank you. Alright, school's about to start, but good thing I don't have a class right now. But yeah, I'll see you guys once I get into my classroom. Alright, it is now second period. What are you doing? Hey. Are you being for real? Stop. Alright, it is now second period. So everyone needs to go ahead and take out their workbooks and turn to page 15, please. We're going to be studying point of view and how we can recite texts and find a character's actions and thoughts and feelings. Alright, hold that thought. I gotta take attendance real quick. Alright, it's the last period of the day. Alright guys, just make sure you guys are working on your independent study. Alright, remember to answer the essential question, alright, in your focus notes. Alright, yes. Okay. Everyone just likes to skip in my last period. Hold on. Alright, last class of the day. I'll see you guys at the end of the day, and then we will continue. But I actually really need to use the restroom, so I hope this class ends fast. We only have like an hour left, or like a couple minutes left, so yeah. Alright, finally, end of the school day. I really need to use the restroom, so I'm going to use the restroom, and we are going to get out of here. Alright. End of the school day. It's actually really nice only having to teach 4 classes because we only have 5 periods in the day. But yeah, so... And I don't have to stay here extra because there's no assignments for me to grade since it's the beginning of the school year. So it's actually really nice. So now what I have to do is, since I'm moving out of my house in a couple of days, I have to go pick up boxes. I have already hired the movers. They're going to come on Sunday since I need to have everything done by Monday. So I'm moving into my new house on Monday. They're taking all my stuff overnight. And so the movers should be there by Sunday afternoon. And I should have all my stuff in boxes. But the thing is that I don't have much boxes except for the ones in my garage. So I need to pick up some boxes. And then, yeah, especially for my sister. I also got to do donations because I have a lot of stuff in my house that I do not need. And look, the boxes are right here. So let me just take some boxes and we'll be out of here. Alright, got the boxes. How do I get out of here? I'm not used to being at the store. No, I just went in. Alright, I'm a little bit hungry, but the thing is that I don't want to spend too much money on food since I just spent like all my money on a house and movers, and then I just spent it on going to the store to buy boxes. Why are hardware boxes so expensive? Like, this is crazy. We're getting ripped off. But yeah, all we're gonna do now is I have to sort things, and my sister has already made a decision on the things that she's keeping and the things that she wants to get rid of. For me, I already know what I'm gonna keep in each room because we have 5 rooms in the entire, like we have 5 bedrooms, so I have to make sure I get everything that I want inside boxes to keep. But most of the stuff that are inside the rooms are just going to go towards the donations because, to be honest, I really don't need any of the stuff that I have inside the rooms. The rooms are just absolute messes. So, yeah. Alright, let's go home. Alright, we're home. Now in my garage is obviously... Like I said, I have boxes, but they're small as hell. And they're not really going to get the job done. So, I mean, they will. They'll fit a couple things in them. Like, I feel like they'll fit some laundry stuff in them. And then some of my stuff from the dining room. Like, just like little props. But these are the boxes that I have. And they're probably not going to fit much. So I had to buy more of the bigger boxes so I can put, like, the bigger stuff in them. Like, TVs. But the thing is that I don't need everything in this house, obviously, because this house is humongous. Obviously, I don't need everything in here. Like this drum, I'm probably going to donate. The piano, I'm going to donate. All of this stuff right here is probably going towards donations because this is just like filler stuff that I got from my house because it was so damn big. And so I was like, what am I going to do with the empty space? But the hardest part I feel like is going to be the backyard because the backyard is a bunch of stuff. And I'm obviously going to take the swings because I've taken these to all my houses. And I'm taking the trampoline. But the thing is that the rest of it, I have to get rid of. Because I have to disable this. I have to take this out of the ground. I have to take the tables back. I have to get rid of all this stuff in here. I didn't buy this. This was already here with the house. I have to take this. So I feel like the backyard will be the hardest because everything is already assembled into the floors and stuff. Like the basketball net and stuff. And then like the hanging lights. They're obviously going to be harder to do because it's already assembled in my floor. And it's going to be hard to take out. So I got to get started on that. But I'm really hungry and it is almost 5. There is no time to chill because I only have a couple days until I'm in my new house. So yeah. So, we have to make sure, okay, so also another thing is that all the decorations, even upstairs, like I'm telling you guys, like all this decoration, literally, like, I'm not going to need this big painting or this small one. All this was just for filler, because, like, I was like, what am I going to do with this space? This is going towards donations. This is not going towards donations. I still need that. This is probably going towards donation. My room, I feel like, is probably the least cluttered room in this entire house, except for the clothes. I got to get rid of some clothes, because most of this already was with the house. My cousin's room, or no, this is the baby's room. We don't even need a baby room, because like I never had a baby, obviously. So all this is going towards donations. This is my sister's room. She already knows what she's gonna keep, so it makes it easier, but her room is also very small and it's cluttered as well, so we gotta get rid of some stuff. But yeah, like I said, most of it is going towards donations. Over here, hella, yeah, it's just all of this is going towards donations. All of it. Because it's just a hot mess. This bathroom, I feel like it's too big to be a bathroom. I don't know why I turned it into a bathroom, but there was already a toilet in there, so I guess it was meant to be a bathroom. This is the guest room. We really never needed a guest room, but most of this won't go toward this. Most of this I'm going to take with me because this is actually a nice setup, and I am not selling this bed. It's nice, or those comforters. And then my cousin's room, she's never even here anyway, so all these are going towards donations, except for maybe the laptop and then this cart, because I could use this for stuff. I could take that to my classroom for like each of my periods. But yeah, so anyways, half of this, like I said, is going towards donation. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now, since I am hungry, we're going to make something. We're not going to make anything too fancy because we still need to... Okay, I need to go back. Well, I don't really need to go to the store, but I just need more food. Let's see. What could I get? What can I make? Let's make mac and cheese. Mac and cheese sounds bomb. Alright. But yeah, so I have to clean all of this, and I have no time to waste. Good thing it's the weekend now, because Saturdays I really don't do anything, and Sundays, that's when they're coming, so I have all weekend to clean my house, and yeah, and get it done. Also, it's spooky season, guys, so I also have Halloween decorations in storage, so maybe as soon as I move into my house, I'll decorate for Halloween, so that's fun. But yeah, anyways, that is a day in the life of a high school teacher, and as someone who is moving out of the house, I am going to enjoy my mac and cheese and the last bit of freedom I have in this house until I have to take everything down. But yeah, you'll see what the house looks like while I'm almost done with it, almost done packing everything, and then you'll see me move into my house in a couple of days. But yeah, anyways, that's all for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.